Welcome to Life Essence with Mila. Today we're diving into something that feels both mysterious and deeply personal. The power of purpose. Have you ever felt like you were in the right place at the right time? Almost as if the universe had a secret plan just for you. That's the magic of purpose. It's the thread that weaves together our choices, our struggles, and even our detours. There's a quote by Rumi that I love. What you seek is seeking you. Think about that just for a second. The dreams you have, the desires on your heart, they're not random. They're a reflection of the energy you carry. And they have a way of finding their way back to you. Sometimes we call it luck. Sometimes we call it manifestation. But often it's simply purpose. Just purpose at work. The universe aligning puzzle pieces you didn't even know belonged together. Have you ever looked back on your life and realized, wow, if this one thing hadn't happened to me, I never would have ended up here? Good or bad? Maybe it was a meeting, a friend who introduced you to your career, or missing out on one opportunity that opened the door for a better one. At that time, it felt frustrating and random, but later it all made sense. Complete sense. You know, thinking back, there was a time in 2014 that I completely shifted my life. I was stuck in my hometown for about 3 weeks, not by choice, but by mistake. And at the time, it felt like everything was falling apart. I ended up losing my job, my transportation. But here's the twist. That setback was actually a setup. Losing that job forced me to take a different path. One I probably wouldn't have chosen for myself. And that path, it's the one that led me to the career that I have today. A career of love, a career that feels aligned with who I am. In the moment, it was stressful, messy, and honestly, I thought I was failing. But looking back, I can see so clearly that the universe had other plans. It was like life was saying, trust me, I've got something for you. And it did. That's the power of purpose. It doesn't always arrive with neon signs and flashing arrows. Sometimes it whispers. Sometimes it hides inside disappointment. But it's always working in the background. Here's the wild part. Many of us are manifesting without even realizing that we're doing it. Every thought, every word, every small action plants a seed. The music you listen to, the things you tell yourself in the mirror, the energy you carry when you walk into a room, those are all many manifestations. And then one day, something you once daydreamed about is suddenly your reality. You pause and think, wait, did I call this into my life? And the answer is often yes. Steve Jobs once said, "You can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backward." Purpose works like that. You may not see how today's challenges or today's dreams fit into the bigger picture, but someday you'll look back and realize they were guiding you the whole time. Another one I love is from Paulo Coelho. When you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. Isn't it powerful? Your desire isn't just yours. It's part of a larger dance with the universe. So, in following with manifestation, I wanted to introduce another mantra, and this one is surprise for manifestation. So let's, ground this in a simple practice. Wherever you are, take a deep breath in. And now a slow breath out. Now, repeat after me, either out loud or in your heart. I am aligned with my purpose. What is meant for me will find me. I trust the timing of my life. I am aligned with my purpose. What is meant for me will find me. I trust the timing of my life. I want you to carry this mantra with you whenever doubt creeps in. Remember, purpose isn't something you chase. It's something you allow. And the universe always has a way of placing you exactly where you're meant to be. I want to thank you all for joining me on today's journey through the power of purpose. If this episode sparks something in you, share it with someone who needs that reminder today. And as always, take a moment to breathe, trust, and remember that your essence is guiding you right where you need to be. Until next time, I'm Mila, and this is Life Essence.